Hi guys, welcome back. As I promised, I'm going to do the budgeting with you today one-to-one. I don't know if this is maybe too close. Let me make it a little bit far away. Okay, so this is better, I think. So as you can see, I'm setting up my table. I have my what do you call it? Everything is ready. I have my pen and paper is ready. I have my glasses because I'll need it definitely when I'm doing the budgeting. I have some candles there, and I have also highlighters is here. I have my calculator handy, and I have my pen and paper is ready for the hub. And I have this one, which is an example of what I'm going to write in my real budget later on in the video. But to start with, I want to remind you of my rules, which is the 50, 30, 20 rules. I don't know if you can see them. So 50% will goes on utilities, on gas, on transport, on mortgage, and on other bills. 30% will goes on hobbies, on experience, on shopping, luxury items, on subscription and entertainment. And 20% of my budget will go into retirement, paying debt, and down payment for something, investing, and emergency fund and vacation. So this is basically what I do. This is a rule which I'm already if you didn't see that video about budgeting or about my setup for my budgeting file, you can look at this as well. It's already included in the file. Okay, this is just a reminder of habit. So let's go ahead, guys, and do the budget with you one by one. So let's make it closer so then you can see it clearly. Okay, I think this is better. Okay, so this is the budget. So this is actually an example of what I'm going to do in the budget itself. So let's start by writing the month, which is the month today is March. So this is the budget for March. So we have March budget. Okay. And then we have starting balance. The balance is going to be in my account hopefully by the 23rd of every month. So 23rd of March 2026. And then the income will be, which is 975. Actually, the salary is 1404, but the bank already detecting from me 429. So let's just calculate. So this is the calculator. Let's see. We have 1404. Can you see that? Yeah. Minus 975. It will give me 429. So this is what the bank is actually taking from my salary, 429 for the mortgage. So I'm not going to calculate that. So we'll end up with 975 only. Okay. So 975, how do you divide it, Adil? So actually I'm not going to use this because I was thinking I'm using this budget sheet, because you know why? This budget sheet, sorry guys to disturb you, but this is budget sheet is more what do you call it, more easier than to use than that one. So the same, we can do the month, which is March 2026, and then we have the date of the salary, which is 23/3/2026, the ink source, which is from salary, and the amount is 975. Today we are doing the salary only, and maybe next time we will do the rentals. Okay, sorry to confuse you, but I prefer to use this template than the other one because it's more closer and more clear. Okay, so let's do it, guys. So we have, okay, so we have from salary. So what is my expenses? So my expenses, I'm going to write them here. So this is basically my expenses. Okay, so we have number one, I'm paying for, actually number one, this is for my family, and I'm paying for family. Let me see here, which is 200. We have somebody working in the house doing the cooking and cleaning, so I would call it the chef, and he's getting 180. Okay, so we have the family 200, the chef 180, and then my OSN subscription, which is I already subscribed to OSN, it's getting 20 riyals. Number four, my bills, my mobile bills, because I have two mobile bills, which is the Ooredoo and the Omantel. So this is getting 50 riyals. Okay. And then giving, I'm giving little for somebody, and this will get, he will get 20 riyals. Traveling, I do travel once a month to go and visit a family member, so I put 20 riyals for traveling. And then number 7, for my grocery and gas, I'm giving gas, so grocery and gas, I'm getting 80 riyals. Okay, so I think that's it. So we have my family 200, the chef who's working in the house 180, for my OSN is 20, for my bills, which is 50 riyals, for my giving 20 riyals, for traveling 20 riyals, and for grocery 80 riyals. So let's see how much would that be. Okay, so let's get the calculator. So we have 975 minus 200 minus 180 for the chef minus 20 riyals for the OSN minus 50 riyals for bills minus 50 riyals for bills minus 20 riyals for giving minus 20 riyals for travel minus 80 riyals for grocery and gas. So I'll be left with 405. Okay, so we have 405. So here the total, so it will be here whatever left is, so left over 405. Okay, so for with the 405, what I'm going to do, I'm going to, number 1, for emergency saving, emergency fund saving, so we have emergency fund saving, I'm saving 250 riyals. For investment, so this is number 1. Number 2, for investment, I'm investing 50 riyals per month in Mithaq, which is the Islamic Hadith. And so we have, so let's minus 405 minus 250 minus 250 minus 50, which is for the investment. So I'll be left with 105. Okay, so the 105, I have 4 accounts actually in my bank, Muscat. So we have account 1, account 2, account 3, account 4. So in each account, I'm just putting 5 riyals in each account. Okay, so total of 20 riyals. So this is, I'm just putting for in my account. I'll let it build up, in case I want to build up my head. So I have 105 minus the 20 riyals that I'm putting in my account. So I'll be left with 85 riyals. So what shall I do with the 85 riyals? Yes, I forgot actually number 4. I have to do the car maintenance and service. Car maintenance, usually it takes around 15 riyals for maintenance. So we have 85 minus the 15. So I'll be left with 70 riyals. So number 5, we have cash stuffing for the cash envelope. Cash envelope, I'm putting 70 riyals. So this 70 riyals, guys, I'm going to do a video with you very soon. How do I do cash stuffing for my envelopes? And I have 2 different envelopes, one for spending and one for one for shopping and one for saving, okay, which is sinking fund. So I'm going to go with you with this 70 riyals. How do I spend the money wisely using the cash envelopes? So the total left over is 70, and this will go for cash envelope. So let's recap, guys. Let's calculate together. So we have, so do we end up with 0 or not? So we have 975 total salary, as you said, you saw in before in the bill C. Okay, so minus, we have 200 for family, minus 180 for the chef, minus 20 riyals for my OSN, minus 50 riyals for my mobile phone and hada, minus 20 riyals for giving. Please, guys, it's very good that you give, because once you give, the more money you will get back. Minus 20 riyals I'm saving for traveling, because I travel once a month. Minus 80 riyals, which is enough for me. I'll do the budgeting with you guys for the grocery and gas. How do I split this 80 riyals into 4 weeks? And how do I spend wisely this 80 riyals? So minus 405 minus 250, I'm saving for the long-term saving for emergency fund, minus the 50 riyals, which is for investing. I'm investing in Meta. And then minus 20 riyals. As I told you guys, I'm saving 5 riyal. I have 4 accounts, account 1, account 2, account 3, account 4. I'm saving 5 riyal in each. So minus 20 riyals. So I'll be left with 85 riyals. So the 85 riyals, I forgot to do my car maintenance. I'm doing, by the way, guys, my car maintenance once a month, and it will cost me 15 to 16 riyals. So let's say 15 riyals. So 15 riyals for maintenance, and then I'll be left with 70 riyals. And this is 70 riyals, guys. We'll do it on monthly basis, inshallah. Very soon, I'm going to do cash stuff. I'm going to the bank. I'll take the 70 riyals when it hits my account, and then I'm going to the bank and I'm going to get the change, in order to start doing the cash envelopes with you guys. And I have 2 cash envelopes, one for saving and one for investing, one for spending and one for investing and saving. Okay, guys, so minus the 70, which is the envelope. So as you can see, guys, we are left with 0. This is called zero-based budgeting. So to end up the so we would say total income is 975, total expenses 975, and remaining is 0. So it's 0-based budget. Then I sign, and then I put today's date, which is 10/3/2026. So as you can see, guys, I'm doing my budget way ahead before my salary hits my account. The reason I'm doing it ahead, because I want to make sure that every riyal is counted and every riyal has a place to go. I don't want at the end of the month, when the salary will be in, I'll be spending it here and there, and then I didn't have enough balance money to do this process. So as you can see, I have all my fixed expenses covered. Everything is covered from water, electricity, bills, giving, travel, grocery, gas, family, all these commitments, fixed commitments are done. Then for my future self is for long-term saving. I'm saving 250 and investing 50 riyals. I'm saving in 4 accounts. I'm putting 5 riyals each, and I'm maintaining my car. And then whatever remains, the 70 riyals, I'm going to do the cash binder or the cash stuffing. And then note here, I would say income for March 2026 already planned and noted. Okay, so already done, and then I sign at the end. So this will goes in my file, waiting for the salary to hit the account. And then we do, guys, the same budget sheets but for rentals, because as I told you before, I have 3 apartments, and each apartment renting 100 riyals. So I'm going to do that rental income when it hits the account, and then we can do the budget for that as well, and then we can see where the money is going. So that's it, guys. This is the video for today, and I hope you enjoy this video for budgeting, and I want you to really start doing the budgeting as soon as you can. And this budget will help you to live the life that you wanted in the future, and to enjoy the rest of the life, in more freedom and more flexibility. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you don't forget me to subscribe, share, and like, because this channel is for us together, growing together, building our wealth, and living the financial stability, hopefully, in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.